Hello everyone, welcome back. Kevin with Survivalist Boards. Little garden update. We've got the garden is a month behind, guys. Is that it should look like this in the middle of April, the 1st of April, not till the middle of May. Now, why is that? Well, part of it is weather. We had so much rain between March and April that my seeds were just rotting in the ground. They just were doing nothing at all. Potatoes rotted in the ground, purple hull peas rotted in the ground, snap beans, just nothing was coming up, just had too much rain. And then I really didn't prepare the soil like what I needed ahead of time. We took chicken manure, put it in the garden over there. The tomatoes though, I mean, those tomatoes there planted, they are coming up nicely. That one there, that one there, that one there were root bound, and I had to replant those. Squash are coming up really good. And over there, now it's planted with chicken manure and some potash. And over here is planted with triple 13 fertilizer. And this is about, these have been in the ground for about a month. And they're a little behind schedule, but I'm still happy with how everything's looking. I came in and spread some more triple 13 along it yesterday. Tilled up both sides, put some triple 13 on the side. Worked it into the ground, then watered it really good. That triple 13 fertilizer is water soluble. So whenever you put it down, if you just let it sit, it becomes acidic. And you really need to add some water to it after you put it down, help wash it into the soil. Pepper plant, the snap beans are coming up good. And it's a snap bean. Peppers, snap bean, squash down here. These were planted from sprouts. They're doing all right. I can't complain. Can't complain at all. Then over here we've got some snap beans. Got some snap beans there, snap bean. If we could just get some rain. All right, back to the rain issue. Is that we did not get any rain from about the middle of April to the middle of May. So from March to April, too much rain. From April to May, no rain. It was just like somebody turned off the faucet. The rain just stopped. It just stopped. Got a couple little cowhorn peppers coming on there. That's all right. These snap beans are coming up good. A few more weeks, couple more weeks, they'll be producing good. And got my okra planted. This here's okra. Got it planted. Okra's a warm weather crop. Usually wait until May to plant it. The tomatoes are coming up good. This tomato here was root bound. Transplanted it. I need a cage for this tomato. It was root bound, transplanted. These are the ones that I planted in the pots. They were just getting too hot, getting way too hot. And this was going to be an organic gardening experiment using mostly potash and chicken manure for fertilizer. Well, yesterday I came in and spread some triple 13 along it. These tomato plants were just getting too hot. They were in a pot. The pot was just, the tomatoes are not very heat tolerant. They usually die back in the summer, midsummer or so, whenever it starts getting real hot. Well, with them being root bound, the roots came out to the edge of the pot. It was up against the edge of the pot. The pot was black. So the edge of the pot may have getting 100 degrees during the day. And it was just killing the plants. So I brought them out here, put them in the ground. Now the temperature of the roots will stabilize, be able to hold water better because I was having to water them. So hopefully now that I've spread some triple 13 along these, got them watered, got on each side of them, got it worked up, they'll start coming on up. This is that, but part of this was an experiment for a type of organic gardening. If crap hit the fan, how well would I be able to use chicken manure as a fertilizer? And I'm just not very happy with the results, guys. I tilled in like 3 wheelbarrow loads of chicken manure, and it did not do like what I expected. Tomatoes, though, the peppers have not done very well at all. Not done well at all. The tomatoes, though, I mean, these tomato plants are coming on up. I mean, this thing here's 3 foot tall. Got plenty of blooms on them. See the blooms? Hopefully we'll get some pollinators in there, pollinate them, and we'll get us some tomatoes going on. So the tomatoes and the chicken manure have done wonderful. Squash, okay, I didn't water them like what I should. They were wilting. And got in here yesterday, really watered them good. I need to keep them going because I really want some squash. It won't be long. Oh, I've got a little small squash on there. Looky there, guys. Looky there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I didn't realize they were there. Oh, look, we got one down there. We'll be ready in a few days. All right. That is good, good. Whenever a squash or zucchini, whenever those flowers open up, you've got two different types of flowers. You've got a male and a female. And you notice this. You've got the long one. I forget which one it is, but this one here on the stem coming out, that's one. That's either male or female. Somebody remind me. And then you've got the flower here where that little squash is starting to form. That's another one. So you've got these long ones coming up. Then you've got the ones, the short ones, and that's where they'll will pollinate. So it'll land on this flower, come over, land on that one, fertilize it, and it'll start making squash. And then this one over here, I've got a little squash coming out. Remember, this here is nothing but chicken manure, guys. Nothing but chicken manure on this plant. I do need to keep it watered, though. Keep it better, look better watered. See, we've got another one coming up there, got another one coming up there. So that's all right. That's all right. Not all of these are going to bear the squash. Remember, some of these are female, some of them are male. And I'm having to use a sump pump out of a creek to keep this watered. See, there's some little tomatoes right there, guys. See there? So yeah, it's producing, it's just producing slow. I can get these tomato plants stabilized and get the squash watered more. Won't be long. Snap beans will be coming in. I picked some peppers yesterday and everything's gonna be going all right. Okay, guys and gals, that's it for the garden update, and I will talk to y'all later.